Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about carlosking and drheavenly. Now, you lot know they do their messy ass Mondays, and so we're going to talk about it today. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, please like, share, and don't forget to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now let's get into it. So they had another messy Monday episode where they were talking about the Love and Marriage Huntsville premiere episode. Now, first of all, I did not watch it in solidarity with the other content creators. So True Tea tagged me in something about us doing a blackout, and I was like, all right, bet. You know, like, it is what it is. So I felt like I was gonna black out the first episode, which I did. I didn't watch it. But of course, I know what's going on because the streets are talking. Now, carlosking was talking about Martell Holt and his mother, Marlene. Now, you guys know Marlene is going to defend that man till the wheels fall off. So, I'm not surprised. What I thought was interesting was drheavenly was giving her thoughts about it and said that, you know, she feels like the mother did what needed to be done on TV, but like off TV, she would have told him he was wrong. Now, the way I am set up, honey, I am so principled. I ain't about to be on TV with you, defending you about something that you've done that is that extreme. No chance in hell. Right? I'm not about to do that. I feel like there has to be some integrity. You have to stand on something. There is no way you're going to... This is revenge P. We're not saying like your kid said something wrong to somebody and you're like, I talked about it in the background, but I'm just going to say he's a wonderful kid. No, this is someone that did something that drastic. Imagine as a good parent, you correct the one you love. You don't just let them continue to live their life with no accountability, no correction. And then if they end up in jail, wonder how they got there. How wouldn't they get there? If you as a parent cannot correct them, what do you think will happen? Now, first of all, let's be clear. I'm not saying people that their kids end up in jail, they didn't correct. No, I'm talking about Martell Holt, who his mother continues to baby and does not correct. Now, if she's doing it in the background, I still don't agree with it. There's no reason for you to come on screen with your sorry ass son to be defending him when he did something that drastic. As a woman, no, ma'am. No, that is horrible. If someone did that, if you had a daughter and someone did that to your daughter, will you have that same energy? I can almost bet you will not. So, like, why would you expect her to do anything but call the police? Well, drheavenly said if you arrest her kids, she's going to do everything to try to help them. I completely understand that. But that does not mean you cannot call them out for bad behavior. You did this. This is absolutely wrong. You need to get them together straight. Now, she did say, which I appreciate the fact that she acknowledged, but we ain't falling for the foolery from drheavenly because it does not last long. She talked about the fact that she thought they were going to get back together, i.e. Martel and Melody, but she takes it back because it is too far. There is no chance in hell that they will get back together. No chance. Not after the revenge P. If there was any potential, he killed it himself with his own hands. And let's be clear, Martel killed it even before then because he was always doing stupid-ish, like going on different channels, calling his ex-wife out, calling her all sorts of names, insinuating different things. So let's not act like he didn't end any sort of possibility of this ever happening. In any event, like he's done too much, it's too far gone. They're never, ever getting back together. Literally, never, ever. So I hope everyone gets that. Now, Carlos decided to put his 2 cents in, hun. He said that, you know, Martel was cheating before Melody, on Melody before the show, and she did not want to do the show initially. because she was dealing with the infidelity. And then she said the final straw that broke the marriage was a child being born. I disagree. And I hate the fact that Carlos keeps bringing that up. When, if you look at the timeline, Melody said at the time she left him, she did not even know he had a baby on the way. She left him. She was done. This was before the news of him having a side baby came out, right? She already left him. So it's like, why do you keep making it seem that Melody was okay with the infidelity, and it was just as soon as a child came in the picture, she's like, no, I ain't doing it. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know that is not the truth. Stop perpetuating that. So then they moved on to talk about like Martell's arrest. And Dr. Heavenly said that she feels like it was definitely staged because it happened on the first day of filming. And why did Martel leave the kids in the car to get paperwork? This is true. I completely agree with Heavenly on this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Heavenly on this. Because the truth of the matter is, I feel like someone must have tipped him off. Because how you feel it on the first day of filming is the day that you realize, oh, let me go inside the police station to pick up paperwork. You know that's not true. You felt like you had no storyline on the show, this is my opinion, and you felt like you were going to lose the opportunity if you don't figure something out quickly, and thought, what can I do? I know there's a warrant out. How about I do this? This is what I believe. I have no way of proving. It may not be true, but that's what I said. So, of course, Mr. Carlosking wants us to believe that, it's not performative. So he said, the arrest warrant had been out for a while, and they were not on speaking terms. They have not been on speaking terms for a while. Get it through your thick skull. They have not been on speaking terms for a while. Seriously, why do you keep making it seem like, suddenly they weren't on speaking terms? They're not being on speaking terms. The only person that was trying to speak is Martel. And Melody ain't checking for him and has not been for a long time. So it's like, why is everyone missing? Or let me get it right. Why is Carlosking intentionally missing the facts, in my opinion? Honestly, I love the way the fans are like, it is weird that it happened when filming on the first day of filming, and that they think Martel got a wind of it and basically was like, boom, this is my chance. I really think so too. And here's the thing, you lot see you can't trust Martell Holt, because when he was on Tasha K, he said he wasn't filming, then he said he was. Like, dude, such a liar. You can't even stop lying. Also, let's not forget the kids being in the car. I feel like that was a whole plan. When someone wants everyone to feel sorry, how can you arrest a black man with his children in the car? Cut it out. Cut it out. It is manipulative at best. Because let's be clear, who goes to a police station and leaves their kids outside in the car? It doesn't make any sense. It's too far-fetched. It is given performative. It is given actor. Yes, Martel, you were right. You were acting. You have been acting for some time now. Yeah, I actually agree. Yeah. I can't believe before I wasn't even agreeing. But no, to be fair, you're giving me the impression that you've been acting for a while. Now, Carlos did say a very good point, and I thought it's interesting to bring it up to you guys, right? And see what you guys think. He said that Martel proposed to Melody on the day of her graduation from college. And I thought that was interesting. I've always hated when anyone proposes to you on a day that matters to you. It's like, don't make this day about the proposal. Why can't you have a different day that you propose to me? Why does it have to be a day that I'm graduating? I'm enjoying the fact that I'm leaving the college. I have my whole life ahead of me. Why do you got to show up to propose on the same day? It's like, what is going on with that? Carlos did say, and I agree with him, that when they find a woman that's surprised, they snatch her up quickly before anyone can get hands on her, and then they try to mold the person into the woman they want for themselves. And I agree with that. I feel like she hadn't really fully transitioned into who she is. Of course, I'm sure she knows who she is and she knew at the time, but it's almost like, oh, let's start our lives together, as opposed to you have a full life, you're already doing your thing, and now we're coming together and bringing both lives together. Now, of course, you lot know that Dr. Heavenly is going to say something mad, in my opinion. She did say she believes that if they were not on TV, Melody would have handled his cheating, especially because there were children involved. I'm like, girl, bye. What about Melody gives you the impression she's going to continue to stay with that man? She is not. Like, seriously, I don't know where she comes up with these things. Now, she did say she knows a lot of married women that are dealing with things like that and even involve outside children. Now, the thing is, when a lot of people say they know somebody, I'm like, is the person you? Because people don't want to be telling their business, but they're quick to be like, oh, I have a friend that this is happening to. I know someone that, why are you always knowing someone? Are you the someone? These are the things that I want to know, because I'm just like, you have so much information about outside children and, dealing with these sorts of cheating things. Is there something you want to tell us? Question mark. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, I have personally, my opinion is I do not think Melody, let me correct that. Melody would not have stayed even if the show was not public. Melody would not have stayed even if, because why would she have had such an issue with cheating? If I know I'm going to stay with someone that has cheated, why am I going to have such an issue? I'm not going to stress myself. I'm a bit chilling, knowing fully well you're cheating. I'm not going to be asking no questions because I'm ready to chill and accept the fact that you're going to be cheating. But if I'm not doing that, that's because I'm like, nah, I do not want this for myself. Now, Carlos did one good thing, right? Because he said he doesn't think she would have stayed. She forgave him for his infidelity, but once the child was born outside, she left immediately. Technically, Mr. Carlos, she left before the child was born. She left before that. She left before she even knew there was a baby, right? So just get your facts right, sir. But yeah, that's that. That's all I got to talk to you guys about today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know it was a lot of mess, a lot to unpack, so I want to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that bell button right next to it, so you know every single time that I post or go live. And everyone, don't forget to like this video. That helps with the algorithm. It's a free way to support and join the membership. Your girl has a membership. So yeah, please join the membership if you can, just to support the channel as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.